Today, cleaning up some of this trash I got out here. I spend my efforts in this heat out here normally just working on my project, not cleaning up. I can always do that later. But I gotta load some of this scrap wood and stuff over here in the truck, getting it ready to go to the dump. I might need to clean some more parts with that brush. Need a box to throw this trash in. Get my air compressor right here and blow this stuff all off of here. And then maybe I can get started on my project. It'll take me a month of Sundays to clean out the back of my truck. No, I'm not going to throw that piece of wood away. I'm going to hoard that piece of wood. Never know what I might want to make out of that. I'm thinking about some fenders. Some wooden fenders on my my little cart. We'll see. Why would you want fenders? Well, I have an idea that if someone was to ride in my little wagon, they need to protect their hands from them wheels. Got a lot of trash over there I need to load up for the dump, but I'm too busy working on this right now. Got a bunch of stuff over there I accumulated out of the garage needs to go to the dump. Now we can work and not have everything in our way. I've already cluttered it up again. I got an assortment of parts I've been rounding up. Here's some deck screws. Probably not really what I should be using, but that's what we're going to put this thing together with. You use what you got. Rounded me up some. Oh, I left my glue. I gotta go back and get my glue. Got my boards. I gotta go find my clamps. It takes forever to get ready to go to work. Here's some wood glue. I think it's still good. Sanding disc for my angle grinder. What do we got in this bag? Metal cutting disc and carriage bolts that I purchased. I just took a guess on these carriage bolts. Most of them are that size, some are 2.5 inches. If they don't work, we'll get some different ones. Okay, I've got everything now except my clamps. I got one clamp. Hit them so good I can't find them. Alright, I basically just got a dry feel on what my container is going to look like. It's just rough. My wood is bowing here. I'm going to put a little glue on there, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time trying to fancy it up. Kind of throw it together and give it a little character. Might have to sand that down a little bit, but I dry fitted my sprayer in there It's a little bit snug on both ends, but that's because of the drain spout on the end. I'm going to drill a hole right here for to drain the liquid out. And that's roughly what it's going to look like. And I've measured. I got 1 inch to spare with it fitting on my trailer right there. So I'll have a 1/2 inch or better on both sides between it and the wheels, which is good. At least I know it'll fit. It's getting hot. We're going to stop for today. Well, not for today, for the midday. Maybe later I'll get out here and work on it some more. I spent most of my time this morning cleaning up, moving stuff around, and looking for my parts. These seat clamps, I bought them 20 years ago. Couldn't find the dang things, and then when I got them out, they were rusted. I had to put some penetrating oil to get them working again. Definitely going to be a unique looking trailer if we get it bolted on there. Looks like the wheels will center right here, or thereabouts. I could stagger it back a little bit to shift the weight. We're going to have, I'm just rough guessing here, I'm going to have 70% weight, 60% weight maybe on the front, on the tongue, which would counteract it with 40% hanging over here, so you wind up with 20% extra weight on the tongue, if my math is correct. We'll work on it some more when it gets cooler. I'm going off to the store.